Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Week 8 of Agro Boxing's Fight Night Champions card. BOTG here, welcoming you to the card. Happy to be here. I hope everybody's having a great night over there and on the UK side of things, and I hope everybody's going to have a great day here on the United States. Today we got an amazing card lined up for everybody watching. First up on the night, we're going to have Strated Booch versus Brian Anderson. Excited to see this fight. What a banger to start it off. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the first fight. This is our first pre-recorded fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it. Gonna have to mute the audio here. Once again, if you would like for your audio to be played, where you know the sound effects, the little potato smacks every time you land a right hook, just make sure you disable that music and commentary for me, and we can happily have those sound effects for you in the game. But if you don't do that for us, then we have to kind of mute the stream because we don't want anything coming back on these copyright strikes. A lot of the music in game is it's kind of dumb. You know, you pay for the game, yet you can't stream it because it might have copyright music in it. That definitely needs to be fixed. But I'm getting off topic here. Let's get back to the action. Looking straight at Booch, walking in with that confidence on his face. He's a disgusting man. Look at that. He knows he's filthy. He knows he's nasty. Just look at that face. Oh, he's ready to go in there and get the job done, he says. And if you're new to the stream, or if you're a regular here, then you know or if you're new to the stream, then I would definitely remember the name Straighted Booch. But for all my seasoned veterans that know what this game is about and who this man is, yeah, I don't even have to say anything. You already know what he does. And we got Brian Anderson walking into the ring. Look at him. He's confident. He doesn't have that disgusting face all filthy like Booch, but he's got the face of a confident man ready to get the job done. Can I get any predictions in the chat, please, for anybody watching? Who do you got? You got my man Booch right here in the red Tyson setup? Or you got Brian Anderson, the man with nothing but confidence on his face? Look at that. Booch letting him know. He said, "You're not beating me," giving him the head shake. Straight to the action. Here we go, boys. Brian Anderson with the hot rod get up with the flames. Let's see if he has the flames of fist. Catching on early here. These men are just slugging it out. Nobody wants a decision here. If I'm Brian here, I got to be a little bit more cautious of my health. For every four punches Booch throws, Brian Anderson is only able to land one. I'm going ahead and call him Bryce though, since it's short. Brian Anderson is fearless. Excuse me. This man is kind of reminds me of myself a little bit here. It's like kind of like a zombie. He's hurt, but he's still forward. Not as efficient, but he's still moving forward. And Brian Anderson, also Bryce, has hit the floor early in the first round. And this is what you expect when you see people step in the ring with Booch. Everybody thinks that when they get in there with Booch, they don't have a chance, but that's wrong. When you already think like you don't have a chance, then you've already beaten yourself. You got to believe you could beat this man. He is human. He has holes in his game. He's just really well at hiding them. You don't see them. But they're there, ladies and gentlemen. Uppercuts from Booch. Bryce could not take these uppercuts much longer. If he does, that head's probably going to end up on the ceiling here. What a round. I think that's a good 10-9 for Booch here. Let's see what Bryce does. He's already seen what Booch has. Let's see how he reacts. Booch is going to stick to the game plan. Rock 'em, sock 'em, robots until the man is out cold. Bryce. He's going to need some Advil after this fight, man. Okay. Bryce did land. See, he has the opportunities. He's landing back on Booch cleanly. He just needs to have his timing a little bit better and get out of the distance when he's getting away from Booch. Remember, guys, you have reach advantages, and reach advantages do mean something. And a right hook from Booch sends Bryce to the floor for a second time. And he's jumping straight to his feet. He wants to get right back in this. But if I'm Bryce here, I take my time. This round, I honestly take this round off. Maybe get back to 100% stamina, get a little bit of health back, and you know, excuse me, maybe you get another. You can bring it back on Booch. But if he definitely wants a chance, I think he needs to take this round off. I respect Bryce. I respect this man, Bryce. He is like a zombie. He's still standing toe to toe. He wants all the damage. He likes the beef. Wow. Round two. I believe that is a 10-8 from Booch. If I had to pick a side, that's a 10-8 for sure. From what I can see, every time somebody steps into the ring with Booch, I'm not sure if it's a mental thing with him, but everybody wants to prove something to this man. Everybody wants to get on the inside and try to knock him out just like he does. Everybody tries to get on the inside just because they see him coming forward. But everybody, this is boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Not everybody has the same fight style. Just because he's mastered the inside game doesn't mean you need to beat him on the inside. There's counters to everything. Just remember that. There's counters to everything. A simple just backing up and throwing a double jab could keep this man at bay. You know, you got to take your time. Oh, a little four-piece from Bryce. Something Daniel Cormier would say, a three-piece and a soda. And Bryce is starting to land actually really. Oh, there goes the uppercuts again. You see, you got to take your time. You can't just rush in there with Booch because even though Booch is throwing just as much as you are, he understands what he's throwing. And from my perspective, when it comes to Bryce, you're throwing to land just whatever you can at that distance. That's not the case with Booch. With Booch, whatever he understands what he's throwing at all times. He's not just spamming a left hook, right hook, body. Like he's not just spamming that R stick. He understands what he's throwing. I think you really got to take your time with Booch. Just think of Mayweather Canelo, for instance. Mayweather didn't beat Canelo going on the inside toe to toe with him. No, he beat him point fighting because he knew Mayweather knows I do not beat Canelo by at his own game. He does not go inside with Canelo. He does not go toe to toe with him because if he would, then he probably would have got hit a lot more. All he did was, he played the smart game, points, backed up. Maybe take that in consideration for anybody that's ever stepping into in the ring with Booch. I know this is just a game, but games do kind of transfer. Back to the action. Got sidetracked. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And those uppercuts from Booch are there again, man. I don't like those. I've sparred this man, and you do not want to get touched by those uppercuts. You don't. I think we forgot to get somebody to check the wraps again. I don't think anybody was watching him wrap his gloves. He actually might have something in there. He's too focused on the fire from Bryce. Oh, and these men are slugging. I respect this man, Bryce. Going toe-to-toe with Booch, and he's lasted longer than most. We are now in the second half of round 4. A minute and a half left. And Bryce is still going toe-to-toe with Booch. I don't approve of this game plan, but I respect it. Most people going toe-to-toe would have already touched the floor 4 times, maybe 5. And he's landing. He's landing. Oh, but Booch is just more powerful. It's just the power from Booch. From everybody in this league, I honestly think Booch has the greatest power. Because I watched a lot of boxing in this league. I watched a lot of people fight, and it seems to me that Booch, when he touches you, he hurts you just with anything. I don't see anybody with this kind of power. 30 seconds left, round 4. And Bryce is still going strong. And this is where I just take the round off. You have nothing to prove here. Take the round. Well, beating Booch is something to prove. And he goes down again. Wow. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Booch with another knockout. Another 3 points for the man, the myth, the legend. Hats off to Bryce. Nothing lost from him here. This man fought the number one for first place spot in the league. Went toe to toe, 4 rounds with him, lasted longer than most. All he has to do is hit that gym a little bit, polish up his game, and I think he could have a better shot with Booch, but he's gonna have to hit that. He's gonna have to hit the hard work, hit that training camp. He could remember he was landing on Booch, he just didn't do enough to hurt Booch. (10-8, 10-8). I pretty much called all those rounds except the first one. I said 10-9. Congratulations to Straight Booch once again with the knockout. Next up on the card, I believe we do have Ned Cardi Global versus K Fired, my man. My man. And while we wait for the fighters to get into the ring, start doing their ring walks, let's jump into a little commercial break. AKA not a commercial, just some fire music from yours truly. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I was actually muted. Wow, I was actually giving y'all a little bit of some inside info. Wow, I guess y'all weren't meant to hear that since it was muted. Guess y'all weren't meant to hear it. But right back into things. We are still waiting for the fighters to make their walk. We are waiting for K Fired and Ned Cardi Global. I'm sorry it's taking a little while. I did put a referee back there to watch these men wrap their gloves. I am not gonna risk anybody after that last performance. There's got to be somebody back there watching these gloves at all times. I am pretty sure
I don't
Boudreaux's
think he
up in the
knows I'm
area.
here.
I do not know that you are here. This is the first time I've
I
heard
have
your
no
voice.
here.
Welcome, welcome, K
This sucks,
Fired.
doesn't it?
I did not. What is he? Is it canceled?
It's not. It's just that this fight literally, well, it doesn't actually decide our league, but basically does.
I see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome K Fired to the chat. How you doing, my
Yo,
man?
I'm good. Just waiting for the fight, really.
I understand. So when he's talking about these FIFA Street and all this, what is he?
So basically, he has the terms and service glitch, which is that he can't accept terms of service on the game. So he needs to go to a different EA game, but none of his EA games are working, which means if he doesn't get it working, I
Yeah.
may or may not get the 2 points.
So yeah, that SSX game. That's what I did. The glitch that I got when I first played it, I had to go through SSX, that snowboarding game.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's what I had to do. It sucks that we have to go through this. You would probably have a lot more people playing Fight Night if it wasn't for that.
It's a massive problem.
Massive.
The problem is they're not going to update the game as it is like 10 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Think we should go ahead and run a pre-recorded, huh?
Yeah, I was excited. I made an inside fighter, gonna prove myself on the inside.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see that.
So am I. So am I.
Just gonna ask one more time. That way we don't skip anybody. You know, you never know. What if like as soon as we start and then a minute in, he's like, "I got it, lads."
The question is, can the stream actually hear me?
Let's find out. Talk.
Hello.
Yes, sir, they can. I made
Now the
sure.
next question is, can you screen share?
Ooh, I can.
Hey, it's a game. This stuff happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
It's not Ned's fault. Like I wouldn't blame Ned. It's just like game.
Oh yeah, it's 100% the game. 100%.
Right. Well, we're stalling. Anyway, predictions for Anthony Joshua fight.
I always back Anthony Joshua.
I don't want him to win, but I want him to win for the Fury fight. So I'm in an awkward
Exactly.
position.
Okay, and that's the first time I'm gonna go away from Anthony Joshua. If he gets the Fury fight, I gotta go with Fury. Massive man. I enjoy watching the man fight.
Yeah.
It's not every day you see a big man actually box, you know, like because Tyson Fury actually boxes. He doesn't like, he's not your power hitter, you know. He got power, but he boxes, man. Like
What
it's exciting.
did you like it when he walked out wearing the Mexican flag?
I loved it, man. I don't. A lot of people actually don't like that. Well, I guess I can only talk on the Hispanic side, but apparently, like when Mayweather did it, they fucking hated it. And then when
Was
Tyson,
Mayweather fighting?
yeah,
Was Mayweather fighting someone from there?
yeah, yeah, I think he did it when he fought De La Hoya. He came out in a sombrero and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, see, but he did it disrespectfully. He understood what he was
Do you,
doing.
do you know when McGregor vs Poirier 3, McGregor wore his gum shield in the colours of the Brazilian flag to call out Oliveira after the fight?
Wow, and he'd even win.
No.
Wow, he had the whole celebration set up.
It was like when O'Malley got his hair dyed the Colombian colours against oh, don't forget his name now. Oh no.
That's probably why McGregor was so disappointed as well. He had actually Man, he already planned his celebration. Who he's gonna call out? He didn't get the job done.
What? I know. It would have been a really good call out, I reckon.
I think it would have too. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a pre-recording. Next up on the list, I am gonna be commentating over myself. It is BOTG versus the boy Kane.
Ooh.
But one thing I do want to say before this fight, boy, I made a big mistake, and I was messing with my camera settings before the fight. I do not want to hear anything about what is fixing to be seen from this camera angle. You're pretty much going to see Anderson Silva's back the whole time or the referee's back. I could not see where I was throwing punches and how far I was in my distance for like 80% of the fight.
So you're making excuses already.
I am making excuses already, yes. I am.
Doesn't that spoil the outcome of the fight?
Oh, this isn't spoiling the outcome of the fight at all. That's the great thing about it.
Okay.
Just giving you a warning. And what is up, Ben Jammy 1994? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. What is up, iRange 101? I am sorry I have not been looking at the chat. Let's go ahead. We were having a little technical difficulties, but let's try to get back on page here. Next up on the card, we have BOTG versus Kane. Best on the globe.
Kane Johnson Silva looks really good when it's in the fight, but when you look up close, it's trash.
Agreed. 100%. And I do not think I turned off my commentary myself for this one. I think I rushed into it. Yeah, I did. So I gotta mute the stream, ladies. See, I can't even follow my own advice.
You're excited. You're excited.
I am excited. I'm always excited to watch a great fight.
Where was your
Mexico
face
City,
cam last week on Agro?
Why wasn't it?
Well, you disappointed a lot of people there.
I'm sorry about that. It's because I have two stations. I have one where I do
Ah,
have
that's
the
fine.
face
That's
cam.
fine.
Yeah, and then it's if I'm rushing, I usually go to like cause my mom's house where she lives now. I have my old setup, and if I stop there, I don't have the face cam.
Okay, I see what you mean now about the camera angle.
But you know me.
It's like it's
I'm,
like it's like it's like it. Sorry, it's like in the old Fight Night game where you could play first person.
Oh, I remember that.
That was a weird camera angle. Anyway, we got Kane with the Anderson Silva build, and BOTG representing Mexico
I'm gonna need you to
with
take
the
the lead on this
gloves.
one because I can't talk about myself really.
Okay. Why don't you use the Grant Mexican shorts? I think that looks a lot better.
Because this one actually has the eagle on the crotch area.
Does the other one not have the eagle?
I don't think so.
I can check. Anyway, uppercut landed.
Just the one thing throw in there. I was saying those excuses, but I do what I did best and adapted.
It looks like he's trying to fight from range, but maybe BOTG's just pressing him back there.
And back on the adversity page, look at those annoying notifications.
Oh, this is the glitch where you get every single message you've
Yes,
had.
sir. Talk about adversity against me. Talk from camera angles to messages. I was not meant to win this fight.
You see, from that camera angle, you can't see if they actually connect for jab.
None. I don't. I look closer than I really am.
Oh. I can't see if you're landing anything.
Anything. How do you think I felt? And I'm the one playing.
I think Kane just landed an uppercut. I fought Kane. He's very good with his build.
Oh yeah, he was popping me a lot. I was actually getting a little nervous because that camera angle. He was popping me, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I'm close enough to hit him back. I was getting kind of nervous.
I still wished outstanding TKOs.
Right.
Kane just trying to hit air at the moment, but he just landed a nice little uppercut and a jab, and another uppercut. Kane is popping them uppercuts
Yeah,
tonight.
he was pumping them, bro. I'm telling you, my head is, oof, my neck in real life was hurting after this one.
BOTG. Is that a headbutt?
Yeah, he did message me saying sorry about the head, but
Ah, okay.
he said that he was trying to switch stances.
Kane did his research knowing that BOTG loves going to the body, so he's been working on his uppercut, it looks like. I'd love to see a Kane's stamina, because you're throwing like a similar amount.
I always assume
I,
his
f
stamina is lower than mine from how the way I play.
I feel like the judges might be swayed towards BOTG this round, just constant pressure. Kane's against the ropes for the majority of this round, but there's still a minute to go. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he has the reach advantage.
I do. I believe I did.
Okay. Ooh.
And you can't see how effective Kane's right straights are because of the angle, but he was hitting me with those two. It looks like they're bouncing off my gloves, but they were landing.
So, more body shots. That's the end of round two. I'm not sure how the judges would have scored it because of your camera angle.
You can't see half the shit that's, excuse my language. You can't see half the like I pressed start right there trying to change it. I wish this was like UFC where you can't even change it in the game either.
So we get to see your back tattoos.
Yeah. Show it off.
That's why you did it.
Yeah, that's why. Why you gotta expose me like that? I was trying to play like nobody. You gotta show the full BOTG calf off.
Oh,
Back to those uppercuts, man. They landed.
how often do you feel like you throw a right uppercut to the body?
Uh, Probably this fight. I'm probably gonna do it a lot because I'm not gonna lie. What I did with the camera angle because I couldn't really tell my jabs or anything. I was really just hooking for the body. I'm not even gonna front. I had no choice.
You can see the differences that BOTG's trying to be a body snatcher while Kane is just being a headhunter this match.
But I throw more hooks to the body. I don't really throw uppercuts to the body.
I've been taught that right. I've been taught and I've seen that a right uppercut to the body is really good.
It is. I'm trying to get better at throwing
Oh,
it because it's good for spam blockers. I shouldn't be. I don't like to give knowledge out, but for anybody that finds themselves frustrated against spam blockers, people that just back up, spamming the block, don't let you hit them, throw that body uppercut. It slices under their guard. It will land.
see, not only do you get to watch amazing fights, you get to hear knowledge of the game you might not have known before.
Exactly.
And that's the aggro guarantee, you know.
The aggro guarantee. I love it. That needs to be a thing.
Although that's a point deduction for Kane, and that was a clear hook after the bell. The judge have scored it 2 rounds to 2 rounds.
It was to him.
Can't speak English.
It was to
Two
Kane.
rounds to him. I can't speak English. I apologize. But BOTG never gives up.
It's not in my vein. It's not in my. It's not in my DNA.
BOTG is the John Cena of boxing.
John Cena. Oh no. See, but the thing is, you can see me. Look how many times I get hit.
I'll give you a hint. If you're wearing the right glasses, you can see John Cena.
I need those glasses because I can't see the man. I guess I don't got the right pair.
You're so useless. Remember, John Cena used to wear camo.
Actually, he did, huh?
Oh, Kane just jabbing and uppercutting.
He had a black and I think camo shirt. I actually remember that.
Oh, a clinch.
His mouth is wide open.
Seems very tired.
Yes, sir. And that's one thing I also pay attention to the mouth. Their mouth does it. The more tired they are, it actually opens. It's funny. Like at the beginning of the fight, his
In
mouth is
Uf
closed.
in UFC 4, if Justin Gaethje knocks someone down, he starts smiling.
That's great. That's great. I'm gonna use Justin Gaethje just to see him smile.
It kind of looks like that your control is broken and the only thing you can throw is body hooks.
Bro, I'm telling you, I didn't know what to do with that camera angle. It sucks because I worked on my right straight. Like I was training with Booch for a little bit, and I actually got good with timing. Every time he walks in, I would pop a right straight. But with this camera angle, I couldn't do it. So I'm like, bro, I don't know what. See, there's the right straight, the Roy Jones, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna body hook, bro. I was literally just trying to get as close as I can and spam body hooks. It's
If in doubt, spam hooks to the body.
Yes, sir. Like it's ridiculous. I was so annoyed. Like I wish I would have had the face cam on for this one. You would have seen my face just pissed.
BOTG throwing chairs out his window after 1,000 body hook landed.
Bro, I am very sorry. That's all I could do. Look, see, I tried throwing the straights and I just can't see where I'm
Ooh.
throwing them from.
Has there been a single count to this match?
I'm sorry?
Has there been a count to this match where like the camera
No.
turns
No,
into
no.
like a
Yes, sir.
flashlight?
There should have been though, cause he's caught me with a couple. It's probably cause the camera angle.
Uppercut.
Cause there hasn't been that.
Oh, that clinch got counted though. Oh, BOTG's trying to land a right hook to the body, left hook to the head. The block in this game is very overpowered, so it didn't do anything. And Kane's fighting very well on the back foot. Do you both have that really dumb block on? Okay. So, that is the end. Oh! BOTG got stunned just at the end of the round! Now Kane's back to throwing the uppercuts and the straights.
Oh,
I don't blame him when you
my
have...
mic was muted. I didn't even see that. I actually stunned him at the end of that round.
I did say.
Oh, I thought you said I got stunned. I'm sorry.
I might. Do you both have that really dumb block?
No, I have textbook. He has the dumb block.
That's a joke. I tried doing that in real life and I couldn't throw a jab properly, so...
No way you tried that in real life. I got no. Maybe in a sparring session, just to fuck around, you know.
No, it wasn't in a match. It wasn't in a match.
Oh, I thought it was in a sparring. Like maybe in a sparring session, I just to f around, I would do it to make him laugh, you know.
Anyway, more body hooks.
This is the last round. I think. And then
Can the
this round,
spider can the spider weave a web and trap not Booch? It's because you both have B's in your name.
yes, sir.
Okay, let me try and do that joke again. Can the spider weave his web and catch BOTG with an uppercut? That was a tongue twister for me, Jesus.
It was. We're both just throwing down to the final bell. These last 2 minutes in the round have been insane. Both these men want to knock down, and you can see it.
What country is this fighting?
Mexico City.
Ah,
In
you
my
won on
hometown.
judge's decision then. Oh!
Oh,
I knockdown! BOTG knocks Kane down in the last round! Kane's just bouncing up and down, showing the ref he's fine. Now BOTG is just waiting for Kane to come to him. Pulls the right straight. What a fight! BOTG thinks he's won. But Anderson Silva looks deformed now.
he does look deformed.
Who's the judge? Get it on to a BOTG! Got him the W.
Yes, sir. And it might be because of that Mexico
Best on the
City.
globe and possibly the best with the gloves.
So imagine if I didn't knock him down. That's one thing I wanted to point out. Is there draws in this game?
Oh. I asked this today and Mikey said there isn't. Not online. But there are draws.
So that's one thing, because if I didn't knock him down, I wonder how the judge, like, I wonder how the game reacts to that.
They would have gave Kane the other round. Last round.
Probably, see? So that right there literally decided it.
BOTG got the W. Has Ned fixed his EA?
And we are back with Ned. Let's go.
Has he fixed everything?
Not sure. We're going to have to jump into a commercial break real quick. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gonna lobby up? Ready?
Hello?
Hey, are you gonna ready up? Is he ready?
I don't think he is because I haven't got an invite. I have checked on the Grant Mexican flag there is the eagle. I recommend doing it with sequence, by the way. Tomorrow I was planning to have a really chill night, watch the AJ fight, and the UFC had to make us stay up until like hell. Oh! Oh, Ned's online. Oh. Oh, this is beautiful.
Good luck, brother.
I'm not sure if he's invited me, but he's definitely online. I'll stay in here, but I'll mute my mic so you'll have immediate reactions.
Sounds good.
Obviously, I'll wait till the stream catches up.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that commercial break. We are back. Aggro boxing. Time for another great scrap. Ned has finally got the technical difficulties out the way, and we are ready to see the next fight. Just waiting for the fighters to make the walk once again. Let's go ahead and see what the chat's getting into. FNP pay-per-view, fighting in aggro, maybe, huh? If y'all are in the ESBC, when that game drops, aggro will be probably one of the first to drop the league on that. So if y'all are into ESBC, y'all into boxing and plan to do it competitively, aggro is the place to be. We have a thing called the aggro guarantee, where if you think you're one of the best, you show up and you actually seem like you're not one of the best after that, just stick with aggro, and trust me, they'll shape you into a tough mudda beeper. Don't want to say the word, but you know what I mean. I thought I was great. I thought I was amazing. I came to aggro, got pieced up at the beginning, but I'm not the one to give up. I adapted, and it made me into who I am today, and I feel like I am a much greater fighter. Like I said, the aggro guarantee. I hope everybody in the UK is having an amazing night tonight. I hope everything went well for you today, and everybody on the United States. I hope that Friday payday is looking great. It is noon. You're probably on lunch. Probably spending more on lunch than you usually do just because you got extra cheddar, but it's okay. You earned it. Waiting for the streams to go live, and we will jump right into the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I believe the fighters are lobbying up. Fired, if you can hear me, go ahead and start that stream up.
He's gone back offline now. I don't know what's happened.
Oh no.
Go on, Ned. Ned, you know, I just want to knock you out so there's no doubt about who's the better fighter. I can't be having winning by your Xbox being shit.
He's fighting on the actual 360, right?
Yeah.
That's that amazing.
Yeah, he is. The problem is he said his controller turns off, so his controller might turn off mid-fight.
Oh no.
I have made an agreement, like if he just starts standing still, I won't like knock him out. But the problem is, what if I'm like doing up an amazing combo that you've never seen from me before, and then his thing just turns off and he gets knocked down? Like what happens then?
Oh man, I don't know.
Him with the 3-piece and the sword. Has Mikey not got a pre-recorded or a fight today?
I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me ask him.
It's not very Mikey-like to not have a fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't. Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen Mikey. Who is he fighting? Actually, that's the question because there's some people that don't even show up. You probably give
While
it
you're
to me.
doing this, I'm gonna like update my short guide to represent France, even though I can't speak the language. No, he hasn't. Oh no. Ah, that's a shame. I'm gonna have to go for a little bit. I need to go grab dinner.
All right, so he's saying he's gonna have to re-download FIFA. I think that
That might
fight.
take like an hour.
Yeah, that fight might get scrapped, and you might just have to pre-record it maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, I need to go get some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, that's nice.
See ya.
Yes.
Apparently it's a lot better in America than it is in England.
I mean, they say that, but isn't it the same thing? Isn't it? Shouldn't it be the same ingredients?
See, I don't think it is.
Oh, it
It's
isn't.
like with Domino's, you have a bunch of extra chemicals in yours that we don't have because it's illegal over here.
Oh yeah, what kind of chemicals we got in there?
Not the good kind.
Oh shit.
It makes it taste better, but it's not like good for you.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why people here are so fat too.
It's banned over here, like half your ingredients.
I see.
And your food's cheaper.
Ours is?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, it's cheaper because it's a lot of the cheap shit here is all
A,
like it's not
a,
real.
like a large pizza fee is like $15, and over here it's like, depending what you have, it can be up to like 25 quid.
Oh, I see.
All of that to say, I'm moving to America for your food, boys.
No, it's not good, bro. It's
Alright.
crazy because the cheap stuff here is bad for you. Like the good cheap food that everybody loves that tastes so good is bad for you. If you want to lose weight, you gotta pay extra for the good stuff that's good for you.
Oh, what a shame.
It's a finesse, bro. Like what kind of system is that?
Anyways,
All right,
I
later, bro.
gotta
I gotta
go.
go.
See ya.
Later, see ya.
See ya.
All right. I'm not sure if we have any more fights, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what's going on. We're gonna throw it back to another commercial break. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the long wait. We were having some more difficulties. We do have a last minute replacement fight. I'm actually excited they were able to get this one together. Waiting for the fighters to get into the ring. Once again, we have somebody in the back watching them tape their gloves because, I don't. After watching Booch earlier, man, I'm telling you, we need someone back there at all times. No and ifs or buts. They're currently editing their boxers. They didn't know the current rules. They are last minute replacements, so it is okay. We'll give them some time to get ready. No rush, no rush. Excited to see these people fight. It's always a great day in aggro when we have a new fighter on the card because you don't know what to expect. So we'll give it some time. What's everybody up to? How's the chat? What's going on in the chat? They are currently setting up the rules. Just sit tight. But one more minute and we will have the fighters lobbied up. And the 82 overall? Is that his fighter? He's. Huh. I say George Leonidas. Leonidas Parks. Waiting for Goated to accept the invite. Once again, I hope everybody in the UK and on that side of the world are having a great, amazing night. I hope you've been able to get a few pints in before you hit the bed tonight. It is Friday. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The fighters are lobbied up. Just waiting for them to get the right calf, and we're ready to go. It was Leonidas Parks. I believe Lopez. That's his name, Lopez. No first name, just Lopez. All right, walkers are making their way to the ring. I did have somebody watch them wrap their gloves, so their gloves are clean. No cheating here. And I believe we have Leonidas Parks walking into the ring. One would say he looks a little nervous at the moment, trying to shake off the energy, trying to play it cool. And we have Goated over here. Both guys looking a little nervous, trying to shake the energy, or not trying to shake the nerves off. But it's okay, because as we all know, even pieces of coal need pressure. Because once they add the pressure on, they become diamonds. So it's okay to feel pressure sometimes. And here we go. Really patient fighters. Looking like a little chess match early on. This is a fight like no other. We've always seen people just start off and just rock and sock robots, and these guys are actually taking their time. It's an interesting fight. The Noob Crew member. So he's a member of the Noob Crew. Really patient right off the rip. I would like to see one of these guys step in the ring with DJ Mikey B. This is nobody wants to engage yet. Both fighters are just throwing two punch combos at most. This is really a chess match here. This is probably one of the most unique fights we've had here on Aggro. These guys might not be aware of the point system, but if you win by decision, you get 2 points. You win by knockout, you get 3. So that's why you see most of these fights where they're just slanging and banging right off the ribs because they want the 3 points. Love got stuck under the guard there, huh? His arms are so tiny. They're just like skeletons. He just slices through the arms. And you see that uppercut that I was talking about earlier? Look how it goes under his block. It's literally going under his block, hitting him in the chin. Leonidas Parker, I think was his name. I'm thinking this round might sway towards him. I think this is going to be a decision fight. All right, boy. So this fight is really I think if this fight continues the way it looks, then Leonidas Parker might win by decision. He is looking more efficient, more effective. His percentages are probably looking good. He's not throwing as much and he's landing a lot. Round 3. That stamina's at 95%. If he wants to win by knockout, he could probably exhaust a little bit of that stamina. Maybe next round if he wants to just play it cool. But if he has 100%, it would definitely be worth investing into that knockout. The gloves are getting stuck a lot in the guard. I think there's something up with those skinny arms. Those skinny arms might be a little bugged where they get stuck under somebody's guard or something. Because they're getting stuck a lot. Every time there's an uppercut, like, pay attention. It literally gets stuck under the guard. See, there you go. He got stuck again. Nice check hook. Double jab. So these guy, Leonidas Parker here is probably a 10-round fighter. You fight this man in 10 rounds, he probably beats you 90% of the time because, you know, points and all. Like, this is not a 10-round fight. This is a 6-round fight where, based off how you win, you get different points. And since he is a newcomer, I would think he would want to get 3 points to max that he could get. I'm actually enjoying this fight because it is a good fight. It's a good chess match, you know. It's great, but when we're talking points, we would really want a knockout. But from our point of view, it's a great chess match. 10-9, 10-9. Leonidas Parks. Oh, I've been saying that wrong. It's Parks. Leonidas Parks. Nice right hook to the body. Head movement on fleek. Oh, left hook. This is getting a little spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Both fighters are landing. Right uppercut. Uh-oh. A lot of opportunities for counters here. Uppercut to the head. Oh, right hand. Right uppercut. Right hand. Oh, another right hand. They get a little spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, someone's bringing out the chiles. Uh-oh. Nice body work. Oh, right uppercut. In and out. In and out. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, double uppercut. Oh, my God. He's whiffing on 3 punches there. He's getting tired. Fifth round, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get a hype in the chat, please? Any predictions? Any predictions? Wow. Another uppercut. A right hook. Right hook to the uppercut. Uh-oh. If I'm Leonidas Parks, I keep the pressure. He has about 4 minutes left in this fight to get something done. Oh, there it is. He's stepping into a nice three-piece. Nice check hook. Leonidas Parks, it seems he's finding his groove. Goated is throwing a lot. He's throwing a lot, but he's not really landing. He is throwing a lot, making Parks back up, but Parks is backing up real efficiently. He's not just backing up. He's getting out of range, waiting for him to step in, and then popping him. 8 seconds left in the round. Oh, stepped into the uppercut. All right, last round. Who do you think's gonna walk away with this win? Do you think we're getting a knockout or are we getting a decision? I think we're getting a decision. It's gonna be unanimous too. This fight is gonna. I actually wish this was a 10-round fight, maybe 12. Huh? Double hooks. Goated is landing clean this round actually. I would like to see what his stamina is at, because if it's as high as Leonidas Parks, then this is definitely a decision. But if it's low, then maybe Parks catches him low and drops him once at least. Oof. Right uppercut. Oh. Oh. This is amazing. Great work. Great work from both gentlemen here. This was a great fight. No, if this goes to decision, there was no losers in my opinion. This was just a great show. And those uppercuts from Leonidas Parks are nasty, man. They land and it just sends his head back. And he seems he's content with the decision. He's gonna slowly, slowly pace his way to a win. Oh, he's throwing to the very end. I guess he isn't backing up anymore. Oh, there he goes. Oh, oh. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see who wins. What a chess match that was. Wow. And Leonidas Parks with the win by decision. Let's look at those scorecards. Oh, yeah. 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. What a decision win for Leonidas Parks. I'm not sure how many more fights we have left. I think that might have been it. But before we sign out here, let's go ahead and make sure. Don't want to sign out and then we still have another fight. I'm going to throw you in another quick commercial break. Go ahead and see what's going on. Like I said, quick commercial break. BOTG is back. Going ahead and having to let y'all know the sad news that is all the fights for the card. I hope everybody on the UK side of the world has an amazing night. Don't get too drunk tonight, lads. Make sure you guys get home safe. If y'all go out or do anything that has to do with partying, y'all get home safe. I mean it. And everybody out here that's in the United States, I hope you guys finish those last 4 hours of you working hard. It is payday. I want y'all to enjoy that bread, enjoy the cheddar. Everybody, BOTG is out. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. See y'all fucking later.